So I've been doing this for the past 2 years, and this is the cheapest way to descale a kettle, and a whole bunch of things actually. If you go onto Amazon and look at descaling tablets, they're around £5 for a pack of 2, which is just ridiculous. This is citric acid anhydrous, just means it's a powder or crystals in this case, no water. 2 kilos, around £10. The last bag has lasted me 2 years, and I've lost count of how many things I've descaled with it. I've deliberately left this Daewoo kettle to get really, really bad and a real thick coating of limescale, and we're going to film this all the way through, so it's going to take a number of minutes before all this limescale has gone. Rubber gloves ideal, eye protection ideal. I've got some warm water in there. I've just boiled it and let it cool down a bit, and we're literally going to put 2, it's still steaming actually, probably a little bit hot still. We are going to put 2 scooped, whoops, that's it all over the floor, or the work surface. We're going to put 2, actually sod it, let's put 2.5 in there, nearly 3. And we will give that a stir. We'll just put the lid on because we're going to switch it around a little bit. This is a food grade product used in baking of all sorts of things. If I spin this around, you can already see that doing its work. Normally I do this in the kitchen, so once inside is all done I can pour it around, I can get some on a sponge, and I can do the lid, which is, as you can see, pretty bad. Get all the limescale off the plastic, and but I can't really film in the kitchen, so I thought we would just do the bottom bit here. You can see that complete ring has come away from the glass already, hopefully. You see it floating in there. Yeah, the whole thick ring has released. I'm just going to slot that around. Hopefully you can see the bits floating in there. Normally we don't leave it to get to this state, but it will get all of this scale off of here if you give it a good soaking. Obviously there's rust on there as well. Now I've got another one of these brand new, but I'm trying to get the most out of this one. As I say, this has, each bag will last approximately 2 years. Hopefully you can see, if I can get the camera on there, see how clean that is. Probably didn't need that much, probably 1.5 would have done the job, but I wanted you to see how effective citric acid is, and so cheap. As I say, £10 for 2 kilos, 2 years worth. I bet they're trying to charge you £5-6 for 2 tablets on Amazon, single use tablets. Absolutely no need to waste that level of money. It will eventually dissolve even the larger lumps that you can see in there, but we don't need to wait that long. It's pretty much cleared the base, I think. Let's just have a little look. Yeah, I think that's done its job. Got some scale on the front, so I'll probably just take this back to the kitchen now, get some rubber gloves on, and get as much of this off with a sponge, and you see how even the larger lumps are now dissolving away to nothing. So yeah, just a little tip there. Look, you can see almost completely dissolved. reaction's still going on, and that will be dissolved in another few minutes. Very little left now. You remember how big that rig of lime scale was, and we've only got fine particles left, which will be gone in a minute. So I'm going to take this back to the kitchen. We'll just use this solution to clean up the rest, and I'll just add that to this video at the end of it in a minute, and I'll also give you the link to Amazon and this particular product. Okay, right, so back again, just taking that to the kitchen and use the contents just to clean the spout rim inside here, and hopefully you'll agree that is not limescale, it is condensation that's formed because I've got a bit of moisture inside the base. So as soon as you boil that what looks like limescale around the edge will be gone. But hopefully you can see how spotless that is. A tablespoon and a half perhaps of actually that was a dessert spoon, table and a half to 2 of that, which costing just pence will have saved you the best part of 5 or 6 quid, and as I said, will last, that one bag will last for a couple of years at least, I would think. Comes in a sealable bag, so much cheaper. Okay, hope that was useful.